Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Josh Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
The second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that's in there for strike 1. Rojas on at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And takes low for ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable.
Baez tossed to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill, Zach Gallen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Riley Green. That's in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Javier Baez. There's a strike. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And
It's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Zips it to first. Baez gone on the play. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Eric Hott. Gallen checks on the runner. Dutch back in on a dive. Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's downstairs and outside. Move to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back again. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Gallen checks on first. Dutch dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Tigers leave one, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The pitch. Check swing went around, and that is strike one. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Corbin Carroll batting with 1 down takes a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And he deals. That one fouled off. Longoria leads off first with 2 down to the inning. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Gallen back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Kerry Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Well struck, right field, way back there, and gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Nick Maton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Big time power. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt. Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park, top half of the 3rd inning. This is Kyle Lewis. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. In the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. In the air, left field. Carpenter makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, second base.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Marte, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball there. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Ahmed stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. 1 left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Riley Green. Gallen back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And downstairs.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Two and one now.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Baez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And now it's even up. The wind and the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there, 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out there to center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Gurriel. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. Bounce back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Bounced out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Eric Haas.
The catcher,
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's down and in. And it's even up. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
In the dirt. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Foul ball. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. In the dirt, Kelly down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Cabrera is retired. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Evan Longoria. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Ball 3.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here comes a 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Badu makes the play. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Ball outside.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And another ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. In the air, left field. Carpenter makes the play, and the inning is over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Full count.
That one ripped. Back there. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Maton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch, not close, up high. And delivers outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
Full count.
Bounce to the right side. Knocks it down. Flips it behind his back. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
The center fielder.
Here's Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Nick Ahmed here to hit. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Rojo.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Rojas. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 50, Miguel Castro.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop,
Castro, in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And that's down and away. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Right-handed reliever. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe. Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. Dutch having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Not
1-0.
even close there. Ball one. Baez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, that hit him. Over to first. Too late. The sac bunt turns into a single. A new arm into the game. The righty, Cole Sulser.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Haas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. And a foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
2 on, 1 out.
1-2.
Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run rocket, his 14th of the year. It's 6-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. That one missed. Cabrera, 39 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pulls that one foul. Runner leads away at second. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
One and two here. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Runner at second here, one gone. Two. Fouls it back with two strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that's an out.
The right field.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the inning. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Baddoo racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Carroll in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jamison. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Riley Green now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Green at first, 1 gone. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Dutch.
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And it's fouled away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Detroit, we're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Evan Longoria. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Lorenzen back to work.
Ball.
Check swing. No appeal.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. On a line out towards center. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And takes low for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Carpenter moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Kyle Lewis. There's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 2 down. Nick Ahmed will hit next. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still find themselves down. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
That's a ball.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now.
Scoreboard just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
High fly ball out to center field. Lewis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Miguel Cabrera. Swings through that one. 0-1. Center field. Lewis in position, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Josh Rojas. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Cisneros. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 67.
And the pitch. Cisneros goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a strike. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 4, second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Took my chain and where I called that. Life like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with him. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back.
Here now is our final line.